right? Hi everybody, my name is Chef Boyan. I've been a chef for a very long time now. I've been in the United States for over 30 years. I'm originally from Eastern Europe, from Serbia. What I'm into is all organic. I grew up partially on a farm with grandparents, and so I understand what it is to grow up on the farm, to raise your own chickens, your own pigs, your own, to get your own milk, to get your own cheese and butter and all of those eggs as an example. So over 30 years now I've been involved in a movement, March Against Monsanto. President currently in Atlanta, and I'm an organizer. I am looking to bring awareness on GMOs in general in our foods, in our food system, and that's basically what I'm doing. Outside of that, I'm cooking, all healthy with my son. Come here, buddy. And that's, come here. This is my boy. His name is Nicola. So, what is entrepreneurial to you? To me, it means that you take charge of your situation, our situation. In my opinion, the food system is beyond, like, it needs repair right now. We need to fix this situation. We need to fix it by using organic ingredients. We need to fix it by using organic farmers. So, what is entrepreneurial to me? Most importantly, I've gone on radio shows, I've gone on TV shows, I've done so much in media. It just never gets the point across. The reason is, in my opinion, entrepreneurial is to change the world, to change the business model, to change what we're feeding, how we're using these ingredients. Everything stems from that. By literally voting with your money, by literally saying, I am going to pay for organic. I'm going to buy organic avocado. I'm going to buy organic bananas. They're 10 cents more per pound. You know? Does that make a difference? It does. It does, because your money is literally going towards the organic movement. So what I'm proposing is that in order to be entrepreneurial, you have to show the world what is better. Why are we better? Why is our system better? Instead of our money going towards Taco Bell and McDonald's, shouldn't it go towards organic foods? Shouldn't we be feeding our kids organic? Absolutely. So it's not a question. So it's like, that's what entrepreneurial is really to me. Like, that's the future. That's what we're working on. We're working on best possible businesses, including organic. Like, this is what we're doing. Okay. This is what we're working on. We're working on changing the world with our dollars and our choices. So, for example, if you don't see Subway around, someone else is taking that money and putting it somewhere else, right? It's like there are businesses going out of business and you're not noticing the difference. Same thing with bees and butterflies. Have you noticed in the last 20 years that you don't see any bees and butterflies? They're nowhere to be found. That's because of glyphosate. It's because of Roundup. It's cancer causing. They're spraying it on everything, including wheat. So your tortillas, your bread, all of that is being sprayed with glyphosate. I just want you to know, look around. What was the last time you saw a bee? What was the last time you saw a butterfly? And remember 20, 30 years ago, they were everywhere. So I am imploring you to start to realize the reality. The reality is we need to jump into this automatically, like right now. Because what we have been doing so far is allowing corporations and the collusion with the government to literally map out our lives today. And this is what we have. This is what we have. It's sad. It is really sad because no one is jumping in and saying, hey, hello, can you see the difference? Can you see the difference between today and 30 years ago? This is what we have today. So we have to fight. We have to fight with our dollars, with our money, with everything that we can. Talk to our neighbors, talk to our friends, talk to everyone you know. Let's go organic. Let's literally fight. We have to fight.
All right. And then what legacy do you want to leave behind for your son and for the next generation?
Speaking of legacy, I think it's important to understand that we're all born and we all die. So, people don't want to concentrate on that. They don't want to realize that our time is limited. Once you realize that, as far as your legacy, it's very simple. What do you do? What do you want this life to be after you leave? It's not about my legacy. It's about all of us. It's our legacy. What are we doing? What are we doing to leave? What are we doing in this world to leave this world a better place? What are we doing? I think we should concentrate more on love, or we should concentrate more on being organic. We should concentrate more on actually fighting the system. In my opinion, we should fight the system every way. In order to leave a better legacy for our kids, we really have to fight this system. I'm sorry if it sounds a little dark, but that's what it is. We have to fight. We have to fight. Our legacy is nothing without us fighting for organic and the system. The system must be changed. We have to change it. That's basically what I want to say.